Megan should not have a man. She doesn't, the kind of artist she is, the character she is, she doesn't deserve a man. She brags on her vagina too much to have a man. A successful man is gonna be like, babe, can you stop? I'm not, all that, pussy so good, I did, like, imagine me sitting there watching my woman rap about how good her shit is in a room full of men. Mm-hmm. Like, what the fuck is we doing, baby? Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, I think women are gonna get humbled in this new world. You're gonna see people like Clay pick that quiet, serene young lady who's by his side. And I can see women picking on that. He wants a weak woman. No, he doesn't, ladies. Every man wants the same thing. Peace.
Correct.
I agree with that 110%.
And I can't, and now you got people, she got all these rappers she dealt with that you got to go out and see. She got these storylines next to her name, so she can't even just be your wife. She has to be the girl that went to the situation with Tory Lanez. That's your wife? Mm-hmm. The girl that was dealing with the baby and
Rubbing
like
on G-Eazy
and
on
fucking
IG
what's his
Live.
name? Academics was talking about how I guess Blueface said he cracked the first day.
Yeah.
Like all of this
All
shit
these
is
stories.
out there about her. Now, a real man wouldn't care. You're right. But if you're quiet with me and we left and they're talking loud, they're being immature men. But if you bragging on how good your sex is, they got to respond too because they was there. So you making my whole shit hot.
Can we keep it a real too? It's like, yes, men love hoes, but men don't like when everybody in the room knows she a hoe. They don't like the social circle to know. You get what I'm saying? So it's like with these social circles, it's like all your business is on Front Street. We seen it. You was rubbing on G-Eazy, you were rubbing on Wiz Khalifa, you was drunk on Trey Songz, you was dealing with Tory Lanez. Like, this is only the things that the people on the outside are seeing.
Yeah.
We don't know even. And then if you were in Clay's tax bracket and social circles, you hearing rumblings, you moving through LA, you hearing this and that. Like, so it's hard to deal with when you know you're going to walk into that Grammy room with her and the nigga going to go, you're going to dap you. They're going to hug and sway. All that shit be I think, hard to deal with. Men
play chess matches too. The way women play chess matches, like her purse, her hair, her this. Men play chess matches too. That's why I always say men qualify themselves by the women they sleep with. Like, man, if I slept with somebody that Puff slept with, I'm kind of on the same level as Puff. Because I'm doing things to her, got her screaming my name. You can't, I'm the nigga too. You know, it's like, bro, men have to grow up on so many things. You got to grow past the dick part. Then you got to get to, I got money and it. Okay, you got to get past that. I got to be a good person. I got to be a loving person. I got to be, it's like, you got to just grow.
No, I definitely agree with you guys on that because I've been on both sides of the spectrum. I think I've been on one side more than the other because I've had guys tell me that I was preferred over another female because she was just like too much. It was just, not enough.
A lot of drama.
Yeah, drama. Like I try not to be problematic. But then I could see, you know what I'm saying? I could see where I'm outspoken and, like I can be boisterous and, voice my opinions and they'll deem that as being a problem, as being peaceful because then you don't want to hear my opinions. You don't care about my opinions. So he knew my thing with that specific situation is that he knew what he was signing up for. He probably was interested. It looked good. It smelled good. He wanted to try it out.
And guess what?
And it didn't work out.
And guess what? He was interested. He tried it out and it could have been nobody's business.
Yeah.
But they put it out in the world. And then when they tried it out and it didn't work, it could have been nobody's business again. But she made it people. You cannot deal with women like her because the storyline, what you do is a part of her storyline. Mm-hmm. I don't want to be a part of your storyline. I'm not on the show. I just want to be your man when you go home. And then we can do our thing. But
I'm not gonna say she doesn't deserve him.
But look, though.
I know. We have to though. See, that's the problem.
Yeah.
We don't tell the truth. A nigga gets the truth every time. Hey, bro, you better get your shit together if you want that girl. Hey, bro, you better get your shit together.
Well, that's what she should do. She should get her shit together.
That's my point. But as is,
yeah.
Every man is shaking his head. Hell no. No, bro, I don't want to get no shit with you. Like, I don't want to be a part of your show. When I cheat, I want it to be our secret. Like, I don't want you to tell yo fucking 17 million fucking followers.
I want it to be our secret.
Because if you cheat, I want it to be our secret. I don't want to tell my 30 million followers she cheated on me. It's like, bro, we got to grow up.
I never did
I
that.
feel
You gotta
like
grow up.
I feel like she felt like the world has to know that I'm dealing with Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson.
Like, because she one who put it on Front Street. Bro never put it on Front Street. So that the women that say he knew what it was when he signed up, it could be two things. He really just wanted to dip his toe in the water, see how the water tastes, and slide out on low key, or he thought I can fix her.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Y'all say we can't fix y'all.
Listen, you have to know. You know what's in the water. You already see what's in there. You went in there and you thought maybe she dealt with little boys. Maybe she'll deal with a man. She'll change. She didn't.
Can change her.
She is who she is. He is who he is. It didn't work out. Hear me out. She is who he is. He is who he is. It didn't work out. Every dude in here, does any dude in here got a problem with Klay and Meg not working out?
Nope.
But every time a man and woman don't, women hate the man. That's my only issue. That's my only issue. Is Megan could cheat. Listen, Michelle could cheat on Barack. Ain't gonna make us see it no differently. If anything, we can hope Barack gets a new chick that loves him. Like, but we ain't gonna be like, what? Michelle, it's like, Barack, don't take her back. It's not my business. Men mind their business. Women should too.
All right, Ray Daniels, he been cooking. You know, he said, I'm tired of being a music producer. I'm about to be a podcaster. He a damn good one. I'll give him that. You know, he got 2 bitches with him like he Lou Will. But yeah, he was talking about why no guy wants to be with Megan Thee Stallion. And yeah, women will never be able to empathize with men and put themselves in from a man's perspective. And they don't get it. Don't nobody want no young hoe. Nobody want that. Don't nobody want to know you been with Tory. He said a whole bunch of niggas I didn't even know she been with. Got clapped up by Blueface on the first link. You know what I'm saying? You know, was cheating on her boyfriend allegedly with Tory. I think that was true, but let's just say allegedly. You know, slept with Tory behind her best friend back. Like, look at all the different guys she been with. Guys don't want that, bruh. In our mind, we get with y'all, we want y'all to be the purest form that y'all are. That's a fact. That's a fact. We want y'all to be as pure as possible in our mind. And once we find out there's another, you know, somebody else in our circle been with you, dog, we can't look at you the same way, bro. It's different when women know that a girl that they look up to or they feel like is above them or on their level slept with a guy and they can sleep with him and get a commitment out of that guy. That's a flex for them. And I'm not saying it should or shouldn't be for them. That's from their perspective. It's like he said something in this particular video, Ray Daniels. He said, guys feel like if I could sleep with a girl that Diddy slept with, I'm on that level. That's backdooria thinking. That's reading rainbow thinking. That ain't how heterosexual men think. Let me say that real quick. That's some reading rainbow. That's not how we think. I don't want to sleep with a girl because I feel like I'm not trying to bat behind. No, I'm not trying to see. Look, I'm not sleeping with you because you slept with Diddy. Not at all. I'm sleeping with you because the attraction is there or the vibe is there or I like you, the attraction is there. I fuck with you. I you know, could just be because you got some big ass titties, you got a fat ass. I just want to smash. There's been certain times where I just want to smash a girl. I don't want nothing else. You can hang around. It's a sexual attraction. And I've talked about that. It's just that. I don't really care for your character or none of that. But as far as sleeping with somebody, say I'm on that level, man, in my mind, you know, I'm that nigga to myself. In my mind, I'm that nigga. My Bank of America account ain't got 6 figures, but in my mind, I'm that nigga. Just me personally. You know? I'm the shit, bitch. Look at my wrist. Damn. Look at my chain. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, in my mind, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I don't measure myself about what another man do or who he slept with or what he riding in, bro. Not at all. But, I mean, like he said, some dudes feel like, oh, that made me on that level. Nah. Winning in life mean you on that level. Your character, you on that level. If you ethically got to 100K or you did it the right way, you ain't fuck nobody over. You know, you ain't fuck nobody over in life, man. You did it the right way. If you can sleep at night, if you can sleep at night, if you legit can sleep at night, and feel like you ain't fuck nobody over or nothing like that, man. Shout out to you, bro. Some of these dudes did so much fucked up shit they can't even sleep right. They can't even get no sleep because they did so much fucked up shit. They fighting demons and all that type of shit. You know what I mean? Real spill. Real spill. So many niggas that did so many fucked up shit. They can't even live right. You know? So, but yeah, nobody want no woman that been around and did all that up. Nobody want that shit, dog. And then if you think it don't matter, wait till it matter. Somebody was telling me a story that a dude, you know, had his wife come up to the, let's just say the store, and one of the guys he was up at the store with that worked at the store seen his wife and grabbed his dick and made a gesture towards his wife. And you know, the guy made a complaint to the store. You know, they ain't fired that dude. And you know, long story short, down the road, the wife was for the streets. He divorced the wife. My thing is this. He ain't just make that gesture towards your wife for no reason. Your wife got it right. It matters. So as much as women want to act like it don't matter how much they slept with a person, to a guy it matters. It matters. You got a guy, you go into a room, niggas laughing, niggas keep keying. You know what I'm saying? I got one up on you. I used to bust her down. They snickering and snoodling and shit on you and shit. Wrong. And then like he was saying, you can't, you know, popularize the whole lifestyle and talk about my coochie this and F a nigga. And then I was saying this on one of my videos I did. I actually cut a video about your image where you had the girl talking about how she greet different guys when they come in with different penis sizes. And then it was one about the mom who was getting clapped from the back. It was the school call. She ran up to the school. I did a full video on it. Y'all probably see it before this one. You know, and your image. Women don't understand that image is everything with social media. We all make these videos about being misandrous or I don't need a man. I'm happily single. And we all know it's a fucking lie. I'm single by choice. You know, oh, I'd rather live in a world without men. Men are taking that literal. That even if you say, oh, y'all take stuff too serious. No. Guys are taking that literal. It's your image. You know, people that's hiring you. How people treat you. Oh, you that bitch that went viral. You think I'll hold the door for you? You think if you need assistance outside, they gonna help you? No. You gonna eat them words that you said online. Niggas, men ain't shit. So how you carry yourself, you can't, you know, and guys talk about that. And we still deal with them, and it's different. That's y'all status and that's our status. You know, we just different. But yeah, that's just what it is. You know, I think most women got to understand your image as a woman. If y'all put all this makeup on, every day, all right? Y'all put all this makeup on. Y'all put so much into y'all image from BBLs, waist trainers, makeups. Y'all put makeups on to go to the gym and all this type of shit. Y'all obviously care about y'all image. So why don't you care about your digital footprint? I don't understand that. And you see how a woman says it's unfair why can't she rap about being a hoe and still find happiness? I agree with him. Like, no. When you chose that route to talk about hoism and I don't need no nigga, you are null and voided from having a relationship. No man, especially no man that you want, is going to take you serious. I'm telling you, no man that you want is going to take you serious. For what? Only a simp gonna take you serious. Only a nigga that said, body count don't matter, gonna take you serious until it matter. So when you choose to portray that whole lifestyle, just know you're gonna get with a sorry ass nigga like Kenneth Petty. You're gonna get with a backdoor ass nigga like ASAP Rocky. That's what you're gonna get with. You're gonna get with a female acting nigga like Jay-Z, a vengeful ass, a hoe ass nigga that joined to a Target like Jay-Z. That's what you're gonna get with. On the bright side, you still can get a nigga with money. But that's what you're gonna get with. But hey, hit the link in the description, join the Patreon.